Hello. I'm Lauren Barker. I'm here at the Digital Experience team. Welcome to our second group conversation. And we're going to talk about what we've been up to, large projects, and what's up for the Digital Experience team. Here is our team. Here are all of our awesome handbook pages where you can find documentation, who we are, and how to get help. Recommend checking those links out. And here's some recent highlights and some recent lowlights. We've been up to a lot of good stuff: Slippers, Netlify CMS, Webpack, blog, template, homepage, pricing. We've been doing it all. Check it out. And we're going to dive right into the next section. What we've been up to. We've been creating a unified digital experience for the Gitlab marketing site. And we've been doing this by creating Slippers. It's a separate design system built with Storybook, Vue, shipped as an NPM package, and pulled in as a dependency. And it really lets us build out our front end framework for the website and use it on www. And it's really exciting. It's super fun to work with. And we're achieving a lot with it. We're excited to see how we build on top of that. We are enabling team members to self-serve website updates. And we've done this by integrating Netlify CMS. And it's live, ready to go. There's handbook documentation, tells you all the good things of how to do it. And we've also recorded Netlify CMS learning resources. We do that bi-weekly. So you can watch the videos and we'll teach you how to publish a blog post using the CMS. And if you have access to the www repo, you have access to the Netlify CMS admin. So go check that out too.
Thanks, Lauren. We want to improve efficiency when creating and updating events pages for GitLab. So we built a template for events using both Slippers and Netlify CMS mentioned in the 2 slides previous. All content will be managed through CMS, enabling team members to self-serve updates. It should be noted that cross-functional collaboration was key to allowing us to create a flexible template that anticipates the various needs of each unique event and an opportunity to apply each event's branding to the templates.
You're on mute, Tyler.
Sorry. Up next, talking about our Webpack migration. The big goal here was a lot of technical debt reduction. Before we did this migration, we had multiple asset pipelines working on our front end assets. And by converting over to Webpack, we're sort of approaching it with the boring solution. It's the de facto way to handle front end assets. And so we've got a lot of great stuff going on with pre-processing our assets, minifying them, serving them up, and also improving the developer experience on the www repo. And up next, we've got, since we have Webpack, we have the opportunity to do some more optimizations in the future. And it's really nice to get all of our assets kind of bundled in the same way, sort of like a single source of truth, which is great. So yeah, really exciting stuff there.
So we also did a user research practice on our team in the last couple of months, which is a great way to actually talk directly to our customers and get feedback on kind of the way they think about things, how they process information, how they sort information, what they think of our current website, and they can look at prototypes. There's lots of different ways to do a user research test. I've added 3 that we've done recently. One is a usability test, one's a tree test, one's a card sorting test, and they've all given us information that helps us build a better experience before we actually go live into the world. And that just kind of prevents mistakes while also giving a better experience to the customer.
So up next, we're talking about A/B testing. It's a tool that we've been doing for a while now, but we've recently been able to increase the number of tests that we do. Most likely you've seen us working on the pricing page, and you can see a before and after screenshot here. And that was a very cross-functional project, but we've also been working on things like the homepage, and we've done tests on value drivers and other things in the past. You can see a couple tools there, a screenshot of the metrics related to conversion. Did the people click the buttons we want them to? And a heat map that also kind of, verifies the behavior that we expect versus what's being seen. And then you can see a link down at the bottom left there that's an abridged history of tests that we've run, if you're interested in that sort of thing.
All right.
Next, we're just planning Q2. The theme is going to be driving metrics. We're have an offsite next week to nail all this down of what our objectives are and key results. And just a reminder of what our 3 core metrics that we focus on. I'll kick it back over to you, Lauren, to close up.
All right. Here's where you can find us. Our handbook, Kanban boards, where you can see what we're doing, what we have been working on, our Slack channel. And if you need to find help and get support, we have a great link there for filing issues and getting in our process. So thanks for joining us.